full wet quali.
How do you know that?
PS5. Are we all up and live?
There's nothing up on the.
I have it up on YouTube. Anyway, anyway. Let's just go so. Anyway. Hello everyone, and we are back. It's League of Ireland F1 and we're in season number 6 on F1 2021. As you can see, we have a very interesting qualifying ahead of us. A full wet qualifying around Albert Park Circuit in Australia. I'm Colin B289 and joining me for his debut and comms, the Tier 4 commentator for the year is LOI Real Johnny. Johnny, how is it going?
How's things?
Not too bad. Now, I'm not supposed to be on commentary tonight. It should be LOI Con, and he will be back next week for Tier 4, but I have been asked to fill in for him this evening. But I am looking forward to this, especially with a wet quali. Conal, how's it going? Can anyone tell us the weather for the race? That would be very nice. And while we're waiting, obviously, for the cars to come out, Johnny, it's your first time in the comms box. I've been in comms for so often. You've given me dog's abuse every time in the chat. Oh, Colin's on comms again. So you can see how hard it is now this time.
Yeah, Colin, you just love it though. So
oh, I know. Fair enough. Dry race from Jack. Thank you, Jack. That'll be interesting. Rhinosaurus is the first man out on the full wet tyre.
An interesting race in quality now, like especially with the free choice of tyre for the race, which changes everything.
Absolutely, that changes everything now. So let's go a different type of camera with Rhinosaurus. So yeah, we have 17 drivers on the grid. 2 reserves in tonight. We have got Red Bull. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Of Sivasek, I was going to say. I don't know exactly. And we've got Sully TM in the Williams making a debut. We've got intermediates on Toby the Roan. Oh, he's gone back to full wets again. Sorry. That was interesting.
The lads should know themselves. Like just put a few laps of fuel in, do a few laps.
Absolutely.
Time will just go down. Like.
Rhinosaurus has got his ERS on. I'd recommend to turn that off, mate, if I were you. Look at that, he's got his ERS on. My God. Toby the Roan is back on intermediate again. What can happen in these qualifyings though? Hey Paddy, how's it going? What tends to happen in these qualies though, sometimes if you keep going round and round and round, the track actually gets better. And you can, sometimes the track can go to intermediate tyres.
Yeah,
so
I think Rhinosaurus is a bit. I don't know. The last lap with the aggressive he was in that out lap.
So here we go then. Sometimes it's good though, you want to get a feel for the car. Let's go on board with him. With Rhinosaurus. Down towards turn 3. You brake a lot earlier here than you would do in the dry. Oh, he's gone a little bit deep there, but he should be fine. Down into second gear for turn 4. This is flat out in the dry. It's definitely not flat out in the full wet.
Took that okay.
He did. 32.7, pretty good. 6, 7 and 8 here are nothing corners in the dry, but they are certainly troublesome corners in the wet. He does well there. So he goes on the outside into 9. Down to first gear he goes down to. Whoa, that's very interesting. Car up ahead of him of Weedo, who gets out of the way on the grass.
We heard what going through.
58.3. Oh, yellow flag, a Ferrari round. And Leo's crashed. Leo's binned it in qualifying on this outlap. So Leo will be starting from the back. So not a great start for the Ferraris.
I have to admit, Rhinosaurus took that chicane very well.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't make any mistake today. He finished it off the last time.
This is usually pretty flat in the dry, but 16, but not quite in the wet. But here we go now then. Shorter to the line is to the left. And he does a 37.7. Is that Nando behind on an out lap? So we have got. Is it the Mad Corkman next? It is. The Mad Corkman is next, but he's made a mistake in the final couple of corners.
It's not great. Lost it.
No, so Mad Corkman does a lap time of a. Well, at least he's got a lap time on the board though. So at least he'll be starting ahead of Leo at the very worst. Whoa, that was pretty close coming out of the pit lane. And Sivzik's in AI. Red Bull in AI there. Kachiga right behind him. And Major Jam does a 37.8. That's a good lap time from him. I can't see what's coming. Ferrari, it's Danjo coming. And yeah, he's a long way off the pace. Toby the Rome will be on. Is it Sully TM next across the line?
Very nicely.
Yeah, it will be. Oh, yellow flag, and that's Ben. Is that Kachiga going wide? No, there's a yellow flag for Cass going down there. Sorry about that, lads. So we'll go on board with Solid TM. Oh, what's happened at turn 6? Is that the Mad Cartman going wide into turn 6? Sorry now, guys. It is, and he's recovering, so he is. Has he lost his front wing? Or has he just simply gone wide? I don't.
Very clean lap, Solid. It's gonna be pole here.
Where's he done? A 36.1. 1.6 quicker. Wow. That's a very good lap time. That's a very good lap time, that is.
He's not on a fuel, I think.
Danjo's gone! Danjo's binned it as well. The two Ferraris are both binned it. At turn 5. Well, turn 5 for Danjo. Leo binned it at the chicane. But whoa, Nando's on a 40.1 in the Aston Martin. So Ferrari, 2 cars in the wall after 4 or 5 minutes of qualifying.
Major Jam's coming on the final core. He's improving slightly. I'd say about a 10, maybe 2 tenths.
Where is he? He is. Here he comes, just a tenth up on his time, and he's 5 tenths up at the end at 37.2. Ben, how's it going, Matt? Ben Ratcliffe, how's it going?
Toby will be the next guy to cross the line now.
Toby the wrong.
From the dry, he would be probably the quickest in the tier.
Oh, he's gone a little bit wide in the last corner. Just had to turn left in the right hander, which is not ideal. And he's in the 36s, 36.9, but he's got a lot of time in that lap. Just by looking at that. Sully was up again, but he has invalidated. And we've missed Weedo, who did a 38.6 in the Aston Martin. So very good lap there from Weedo, going into P5. Adam Whelan's in a happy mood anyway. I wonder why that is. Jesus.
Weedo, what is...
Nando was invalidated. Matt Cartman's invalidated. Kachiga, what's he up to? He's invalidated too. Yellow flag, and that is set to Major Jam, is it? In the wall. Another one in the wall in qualifying. Oh man, at least he's put some sort of decent lap time on the board, so he might be able to hold position a little bit, so... Oh, look at Toby the Roan. Jeez, completely cut the corner there. Whoa. He invalidated the second one. Oh, that's because he didn't carry that much speed in, I suppose. So if it's the Mercedes and Mooman behind is on an out lap. So Mad Corkman, he's invalidated. So it would be the red Bartifer is on an out lap as well. Mailman in it? Mailman's on an out lap. It's the 2. Oh, Nando's 1.4 seconds up in the first sector, so he obviously had a problem in the first sector. Let's see Weedo in the middle sector. Another yellow flag at turn 1. Weedo's a 10, nearly 2 tenths up in the middle sector, but he's invalidated at the chicane. It's easily done.
Nando up the chicane.
Nando's nearly 2 seconds up. The track may be improving here.
Nicely.
Takes that very nicely, does Nando. Slow the thing down. Yeah, he does, just about.
Is it Kachiga behind?
Yellow flag is sector 1. Oh, 5 place grid drop for the Red Bull of Sivasic, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, causing a collision. Nando slightly loses the rear, coming out of the last corner, and he's ahead of Ronaldosaurus, 37.7. Chica goes second fastest on a 36.3. Very good lap time from Kachiga. What's going on here then? Has he broken his front? Oh, the Red Bull has broken his front wing. Is he an AI?
He's also an AI.
Oh dear. That's 2 or 3. That's the second time after catching him in AI there. Ben has spun. He's out.
He's gone.
Oh my.
Oh, what's going on?
4 cars out of qualifying. Why has Toby Larone gone intermediate? It doesn't look intermediate weather to me. He's entered in the pit lane.
Decent cabs angle here, Kachiga. What happened to him? Oh,
Yeah, he just probably hit the wall, the inside wall at turn 3. Yeah, good from Kachiga that. Is he improving? Where is he? He's in the last sector. Oh, there's a bit of traffic in front of him here though. Get out of the way, it's right here.
And the Red Bull with no front wing is in front of him as well. So
oh, he should be pitting though. And Mooman, to be fair, he pits. He gets out of the way for Weedo. As Mayo Man has a 35-1. Sorry, Mayo, I completely missed that, lads. Weedo does a 37-3. The track is improving. The track is definitely improving. You need to be on a fresh set of wets now for the end of qualifying. Remember, you get 2 sets of full wet tyres for qualifying and 3 sets of intermediate. So the majority of the lads now who are out there would probably now.
Oh, he's managed to save it out the wall.
Oh my god!
How we don't know.
Oh, I've got the notifications up, so I can't see who's coming.
Not many lads in the lap now.
No, but then there's the 2 Alfa Romeos at the back, I think, on one. Okay, they're both starting now, so the Red Bull of Bartifor, I think, is then on a lap. He's half second up, but he needs to improve by 1.2 seconds to actually move up the grid here. Nando pits.
I think Ronan and Cap would be a very good pair in this tier. They're both very quick, to be honest.
Yeah, Ronan needs to just sort his racing out a little bit, because he does like the old dive bomb, and that doesn't tend to go well. Was Bartifor trying to short shift. Here it comes to the line now, and the Bartifor goes to P6 on a 37.3. Weedo pits. Yeah.
Let's see what Ronaldosaurus is sector 2's going to be.
It's 2/10 up on his time.
A bit more than that.
So he needs a bit more than that to move. Like, obviously he can move ahead of. Oh my, does he nearly binned it of your Red Bull round again in the first sector?
Very twitchy, Ronald. I'm struggling.
His teammate Cav is behind him on a lap as well, so we'll make sure we have him as well. There he is. So the last corner now for Ronaldosaurus. Can he improve on his time? 37.5. And Cav goes P10 on a 37.8.
I expected them to exceed.
Yeah, I thought they might have been a little bit higher than that, but obviously they may be carrying a bit of fuel on board, so we'll obviously wait and see. Man caught me on his 6th lap of his full wet. I would personally be pitting, but I think we've got the glitch as well in quali, so
Mayo has the inches on.
Mayo's got intermediates. Well, maybe the track could be getting better at this stage with everyone going round and round. So
I still don't think it's ready for inters yet, but
yeah, I mean the only thing is if they are slightly quicker, then it has to be intermediate. We have a Red Bull round again. He's always going very slowly, the Bartifor. So who's on a lap? If the Alfa Romeo of Cav on a lap, Ronaldosaurus has pulled out of this one. He's nearly 2 tenths up, so he could be very close to his teammate if he can actually hold on to it. As we've Matt Cartman is round in the middle sector.
There's a Red Bull around again, I think. No,
There's a Haas round. It's Matt Cartman who is round. Anyway, we'll go back to Cav now, who is 2 tenths up. So here he comes. Oh, he's bending. He's round and he breaks his front wing. He's broken his front wing on the last corner though.
Need to get it back to the pits quickly to get the last lap in.
Yeah, we might have to. I have a feeling we have the quality glitch here, so we're probably about a minute, I'd say. Maybe just a little bit less than that.
Very close to Sully here. And the Red Bull seems to be blocking Sully a bit.
Are they on an outlap? No, they aren't on outlap, so this is just. Oh wow. Let's go on Moo Man. Sorry, no lads, I'm missing it all over the place here, but.
Hope he's gonna get the traffic and Moo Man here, but it looks like.
Yeah. Who's behind?
Slipstream up the straight.
It's Toby Larone on a lap here. So Toby Larone goes P2 on a 35.7.
Keep going, look.
Which Aston Martin is Guido coming now, so Guido's on an outlap. Rhinosaurus is half second up, going into the last sector.
Nice big game. A few more people to crash in that game, yeah. Orphan has done 7 laps on them tires.
Surely he should be pitting, really, shouldn't he?
If he pits, he won't make it for.
Yeah, well, there's that, but he probably should have pitted earlier. Anyway, here comes Rhinosaurus now, coming through the final corner. Good exit he got there, and can he improve on his lap time? He does with 36.9, goes P5 ahead of Major Jam.
Sugar time was holding up well. So now early on he said that. Like,
oh, Rhinosaurus! Whoa! Nando's just sending Guido's on the grass, but he might get one more attempt yet. Oh, Cav is gone, so Cav's pitting, so he's out of the session. Matt Cartman is the same. So they're pretty much out of the session now. Here comes Sully TM, but he has invalidated, so he won't be improving. Mayo Man's still in the garage.
I don't think he has it. No. Sully just said it.
He invalidated. Red Bull goes P12 with that on a 39.3.
First corner from Sully here.
Moo Man is on one last attempt. Here comes the Aston Martin of Guido. Oh, he's a second down. So, oh, Nando's gone in too deep into turn 9. That's a lot of time there. On Red Bull round.
3 tenths up in the first sector.
Oh my god, the Red Bull is round again. Is it Rhinosaurus? No, he's 2 tenths up, so he's out of it. And Nando's invalidated. Toby Larone pitch, so it's only going to be Sully now, really, that can take pole position away from Mayo Man.
2.5 tenths at the moment.
The checkered flag is now falling. Oh, don't turn it too early. Ah! He's invalidated. So the Bradford's gone. Sick is gone. Moo Man. Is Moo Man on one? Moo Man's the last man then, because Guido's as invalidated. So Moo Man's 3 seconds up on his time, but
that be enough.
Yeah, but he might have had a really bad last sector. Let's see what he can do here. So Moo Man into 14, 15 down to, he takes in first gear. Short shifts to third. And comes across. He's going to be nowhere near pole position. He's going to be very cautious. He's going to be down in P12 or so, or P13. and a 40.9. So Mailman takes a pole position for Williams.
Looking strong.
Very good, very good effort from Mailman there.
Quality.
So yeah, that's the end of the quality with 4 drivers winning it in the end. And we have a Red Bull got a 5-place grid penalty. So he's going to be starting from the back. Anyway, we'll take you through it very quickly. So Mailman is on pole position in the Williams, with Toby Larone and Sully TM in the 2 Alpine, second and third. Kachiga in P4. Ronosaurus P5, Major Jam P6, so good qualifying from the Williams. The Batify P7, Wheelo 8, Nando 9th, and Cav in P10. Matt Cortman 11 is Stevesic in P12 with a 5-place grid penalty, so Moonman will move up, as will Danjo, and you'll Anthony LED and Sushi Baby with a quali ban, and Leo unfortunately crashing out on his outlap in turns 11 and 12. So get your predictions. Excuse me, lads. Get your predictions in the chat. Who do you fancy for top 3? Of course, now everybody has a free choice of tyres, so that will make strategy very interesting here.
Let's hope no one readies up a bit too early.
Let's hope not, absolutely. Because we've had okay, I can't see anyone in the lobby at the moment. I can see obviously it's a dry race, but... Right, so Johnny, what do you think? Go for your own... let's get your own podium predictions.
I think Mayo's gonna win. I think he was a good. How much was he?
It was 6'10". It was 6'10" clear, I think. So
6'10". So I think that's just too much of a gap. Unless he was to spin or something. I see him winning it. I think Sully, his pace was really good in that quali. He just kept on validating. I think he'll come second, and then I'm going to throw in Cav for P3.
Okay, very good. Sully, anyway, has got a very... otherwise Sully in Tier 1 has got a very unbiased prediction, saying Sully and Major Jam will do well, so that's very unbiased from Sully, as he is a Williams driver. Anyway, myself, I'm going to go, I agree with you with Mailman. I think Mailman will do it. I think... I usually tend to get these wrong, by the way, so I've got Mailman to do it. I fancy Kachiga to get a podium. And I have a feeling Nando's going to get a podium, to be honest with you. I think Nando will make his way through the field. I said that earlier on this afternoon. I was asked with all the lads, and that's how I said from the start, so I have to stick with my prediction. But that could, of course, change with all the tyre strategies. Let's see what everyone has done. Well, Mailman's on the soft tyre anyway.
Ooh. Mayo obviously just wants to get away with the start and just...
Oh, some very interesting things. So Mailman, so they put the top 3 lads, all on the soft tyre. Kachiga on the mediums in 4th. Then you've got 5th, 6th, 7th on softs. Wheelo and Nando on mediums. But Cav on the hard compound tyre in P10. So mixture of strategies going on here. Matt Cortman in P11. I just caught a bit of lag there from Mooman Danjo on mediums. Anthony LED and Sooty Baby on hards. Leo mediums and the Red Bull on softs. So
I don't think hards were really an option here, to be honest with you.
I thought it would just be a straight one stop of soft to medium, to be honest. Now, of course, with these ads running assists and everything, this could easily affect it and they go soft hard. But Red Bull just qualified on the formation app.
I'm guessing that was one of the AlphaTauris, but Anthony's with...
I think Anthony LED is lagging, man. I was just going through the cars there a second ago. My tyres are on here. He was lagging a little bit. What's he doing?
I think whoever stays penalty free, I feel like it's going to be in a safety car at the end of the race. Whoever stays penalty free.
Yes, absolutely.
Because people are going to rack up 15 plus seconds of penalties.
I don't think there'll be that many, but I do agree with you. The penalties will definitely have a factor to say, and also, what also could also play a factor is in the pit lane this year you actually have no line. We've got no line for pit lane entry or pit lane exit, so you know, people might forget with the pit speeding in the pit lane here is very easily done. I've done it myself on a couple of occasions this week, so that could also play a role. He's a long way back, isn't he? There he is, lads. Just for people to know, he's a long way back, so anyway.
Hope it's not a huge amount of chaos in turn 1.
Can we please have a better... We should get a better camera angle than this. Anyway. Other wine news is Nando Jamie. Just in case you didn't know. Anyway. Do we have a better camera angle? We do. So here we go then. We have the glitch. The revs are on the way up. And we're underway in Australia, and Kachiga didn't get off the line well there at all. Mayoman gets a very good, Mayoman gets a great start. The two Alpines side by side into turn 1. And Rolanosaurus has got ahead. Rolanosaurus has got ahead of Sully. So Weedle's made a great start up into P6 at the moment. Down into turn 3. And we've got Kachiga and Weedle side by side. Rolanosaurus gets forced off the track by the Alpine of Sully. And the Battleford, and he runs into the wall, and Kachiga is through. So Kachiga got through there on the Battleford, and he runs wide. And here goes Weedle. Can Weedle make it up the inside? He does. We're lagging. There's a lot of lag going on here at the moment, but a very, very good start then for Weedle.
Big Leo's going side by side with Newman Graham here up the screen.
Oh, he is. Look at him, and he should be through, and he is. Great start from Leo from the back row. Oh, he's gone in very wide into the chicane though. And Mooman might have half a chance. But he doesn't do. Oh, does he? Hang on. Does he go up the inside? No, he gets out of it and better move as well. So we kind of.
1.4 second gap to Toby in the first.
And the Battleford's up the inside. He gets out of it. And Matt Cortman's on the outside into the second last corner. Major Jam's having a look. So Mailman leads by 1.5 seconds over Toby the Roan, and Sully's on the back of him. Rolanosaurus is 4th. And Battleford runs in too deep again into turn 1. Mark Cortman's having a look here. Oh, Anthony Liddy has gone. I wonder is he retired in the pits? Yeah, so that is probably an instruction. His lag was very bad there. And Battleford. Oh, Mark Cortman's hit the wall at turn 4. He got up on the curb and spun it and went into the wall. So that's gonna. He is front wing damage. Yes, he does. And Leo's dropping down the field as well. I wonder if he got front, and he does. So Leo has got front wing damage as well then, as Sully passes Toby the Roan. How has that happened there? So Mayoman and Sully have really pulled away very quickly then. Toby the Roan, Rolanosaurus, Kachiga kind of in the middle of no man's land, and then you kind of have a bit of a Weedo train. Sector 1, that is just anti-identity. Oh, yellow flag. What's going on back behind them? Is that... No, that's okay. So Mailman now leads by 2 seconds. So Sully actually decreased the gap in the last sector there. So we might actually have a race out front after. So we have one Williams against 2 Alpines out front then. And Kachiga and Weedle. Oh my days, and look at that. Major Jam goes into the back of the Battleford. Into turn 1. He gets away with it by the looks of it, so...
Danjo looks like he's going to get a move here.
And here comes Danjo. Round the outside of turn 1. Where is Mooman Graham? He breaks early and gets out of it. So Matt... Oh, and Nando's past Cavs. So Cavs had a problem then on the exit of turn 4. You know, he's got his front wing attack, so must have had a bit of a problem there. So Nando sets off now after the Battleford battle with Major Jam. Weedo's at the front of the train. And look at Sully. Sully's now in the nearly in the DRS zone of Mailman. Okay, he's used his ERS, but if he can get in the DRS zone, he might be able to charge up his ERS. He is in the DRS zone because the section point is before turn 14.
Right. No mistake. Ooh.
And here we go then. Sully is by far the quickest right now, and DRS open, and this could be a move for the lead here. He's used all his DRS. 24.5. That's a very good lap. That's a very good lap. That.
Oh, very well up here. I say he's gonna have to move here.
Here we go.
Can
Can Mayo Man stay right? Oh, it's a bit risky going for it there. I think he gets out of it.
Yeah, he's still 19.
He's gonna be very. It is. I know it is a tricky track to overtake, but it does look like early signs that Sully has got the pace to overtake Mayo Man.
He's burning the ERS though. Like Mayo has 80%, Toby have 90.
Yeah, but
people are saving it around him.
Yeah, but at the moment though, he only used it to get in the DRS, so now he can just charge it up again.
Strong anyway.
Has he, Sully? I haven't seen that, but... DRS open again then for Sully, and here he goes. It's going to be it for the lead. No, he breaks very early.
He doesn't want to go for a move. He's playing smart.
He is, yeah. Just stay patient. It's a long race. Don't need to go for any dive bombs now at this stage. See, he's charging up his ERS again, and Mayo Man has having to burn it. As Weedo made a mistake somewhere. Back away. I think he might well have done.
Weedo's going into the pits. I think he's going for a wing.
Oh no, Weedo.
Yeah, it's Weedo into the pits.
What this is doing now though is just allowing Toby Larone to close up onto the back.
Yeah,
Sully
just sits behind them and just plays the patient.
Sully now, what Toby Larone should be trying to do is burn the ERS and get in the DRS zone of his teammate, and maybe they can do something strategically to beat Mayo. Mayo Man.
He's only in reserve, so maybe he mightn't be that inclined to play the team game.
We will see. But let's see though. I mean, let's. As Rolanosaurus gets a 3-second time penalty, Kachiga dropping way off the pace on those medium tyres. There's nothing else happening really up and down the field, so we're going to stay here. Mayo Man's got a little bit wide into turn 12, and he defends the inside line into 13, and it's going to be risky to go around the outside there. Oh, he gets it. It kind of get. Matt Corbin's DNF'd at turn 2, and we have a safety car. We have a safety car. Oh, that brings a lot of that Weedo and Leo back into play.
Mayo Man's pitting. Mayo Man's going to the pits.
Yeah, and that's what they should do. Oh, they're going to have to stack the but to be honest with you, what other options did they have? Rolanosaurus.
Rolanosaurus just gone through.
What's happened there, I wonder?
He's just went straight through.
So hard tyres for Sully. Kachiga stays out on the medium, so he's going to lead the race. Rolanosaurus on another set of soft tyres.
Is he?
I say he was afraid of the speed limit, was he? Well, that's completely messed up Toby Larone's race. Toby Larone's on mediums. So Mayo Man's ahead of Cav, just coming out of the pit lane here. So Mayo Man's P3, Mooman got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Mayo can go down on them hard, and I think
he should be able to. Weedo's back up to P11 now, so right, so Mayo Man has made his stop and doesn't have to stop again, and his closest rival on the road now is Rolanosaurus, who's stopped, but he has probably got to stop again, so now it's Sully, but he's got 4 cars in between him and Mayo Man.
Depends how aggressively Nando and Kachiga want to defend Mayo. Completely depends. Like, it's Ronan to be right on the back, I'm sure.
Okay, 2 seconds, Ben. Tanjo's left the session, has he? There's 2 seconds, Ben.
I'll give him an invite now.
Do you want me to up the game audio? 2 seconds, I know.
I think Danjo's internet might around saying he's not online.
Is that better, Ben, or do you need me to go the other way? Yeah, sorry about that, Ben. I just had an issue with my audio there, but I think all good. Okay, thank you. He wants me to up the engine sound. Danjo's in P5 and has lagged out, I think. So, have you invited him? Have you invited him, Johnny?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says he's not online. So
he could have just complete lag out. Oh, we've Weedo back in the pits again, have we? We do. We've Weedo pitting now. And he's pitting for medium tyres. Is Weedo. And Mooman's pitted as well. The serve is 5-second penalty.
It's a smart thing to do.
It's probably a smart move because Leo's so far behind. He might actually be able to get out in front of Leo here. And worst case scenario, he's behind him. He only loses one position, so that's probably a good move. There probably will be another safety car, which is why the lad's gone on the mediums.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, I don't know. So it's just like if you're going on the mediums, you're completely banking on the safety. Like,
that's it. I just have the feeling track position here could be the way forward, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, the lads will know. The lads will know well. So,
I wonder how much Pacheco that's or at all.
We've sent him an invite, John. I'll do it myself now. I'll have to do it myself now. 2 seconds. Sorry, guys. He's appearing offline, Jono, so that doesn't help either. Yeah, he's appearing offline, so I don't think that's helping the cause.
I sent him another one there.
Right, I sent him 2.
We'll see. Safety car one more lap anyway.
Yeah, we probably have one more lap of the safety car as the Red Bull catches up. So let's think strategically now. So obviously Chiga and Nando 1 and 2. So yeah, they have to stop it. They still have to stop because they haven't made their mandatory pit stop yet. So realistically, the realistic leader of the race is Mayo Man. But how many risks will Mayo Man want to take in trying to pass these 2 cars? That's going to be the question now. If he can clear them quickly, then he could create a very, very big gap. Maybe too big of a gap for the other lads to catch up.
Yeah, just like
Dan just
very quick off the restart.
Yeah.
And stuff on it. The extra pit stop that he's got to do.
Absolutely.
Along with everyone else, he's probably made the right call.
Sully's the other car that can go to the end. I think with the mediums, if you've just pitted behind this, you might just about be able to get the mediums to the end. Another thing is the fuel. Fuel's going to be another thing now because fuel is now more of an issue in the game in terms of having too much of it. Very hard behind the safety car to actually burn fuel. So I wonder. We don't obviously know this, but obviously we if you started off the race with like 0.5 or 0.6 laps of fuel, but a safety car is a killer because it goes up very, very quickly. Nothing you can do about it really. Very hard to burn fuel behind the safety car. Surely then, and here we go, safety car in this lap, so Ben now has to control the pace and he needs to let the safety car go a little bit, and then he will then realistically become the safety car when the safety car goes off down the road.
Yeah, I don't know if Danjo's got in, is he? No, Danjo's still not in, so...
Still not in.
Back
oh no.
Behind as well, take him.
Yeah, he's going to be in trouble here, unfortunately. Anyway, Ben backs the pack up. Oh, Ben is in Kachiga. I know Ben. And when will he bolt? When will he bolt? When will he bolt? Because you can go as far as he wants down the finish. He's bolted. He's gone. And Mayo Man's overtaken Nando. Look at that. So Nando. No, Mayo Man, that's too risky to go down the inside there. Surely too risky. Yeah, he got out of the throttle.
Oh, Cav. Oh, Sudi Baby just drove into Cav.
Oh no. Look, Cav is round.
I'm not going to crack this.
On board with Mayo Man now, he's on the back of Nando as Rhinosaurus is through on Danjo and Toby the Run. We're all going to pass him now.
Oh, Reno and Big Leo are having on Leo's around. The Red Bull of 7-6 is not
7-6, yeah. Oh, did he knock him round, did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that now, sorry, I missed that. I'm up with Rhinosaurus and Mayo Man here. Oh, Mayo Man! Oh my god, nearly goes into the back of Nando. Rhinosaurus is through.
Toby's in the back now.
And here comes Toby the Run. He's going to be through as well. And look at this. Sully now is on the back of Mayo Man again. But this time it's for 5th and 6th on the road. Oh, Mayo Man's round. I hit him. And Mayo's out. That's got to be safety car, isn't it? It's got to be safety car. It's another one. We have another safety car.
You hit him?
Is Danjo back? I think Danjo is back in, you know.
Yeah, Danjo joined. Just the safety car as well.
No. Do you fit for highs if you're on the mediums?
I think mediums.
So Mayo Man is out. Our predictions are completely wrong. It looked like Sully might have hit. It looked like Sully is keeping track position. And Sully pits. Sully pits off the hard tyre.
Now Toby is looking very good for the race win here because it's an extra safety car.
Oh my god, Sully, what are you doing in the pit lane, mate? Oh my god. They're so cautious coming into the... You can see they're all so cautious coming into the pit lane. Moonman Graham's changing his front wing. So is Sully. That's why they're pitting then. They're changing their front wing. Cav hasn't. Cav's just pitted for the soft tyre.
Yeah, I feel like Sully might have got the damage off Benson Mayo there.
Yeah, he hit me. Yeah, we think
Might have broken it too late, I think.
Yeah. So... Oh, this changes the race big time.
Do you think Toby's mediums can go to the end now?
I think they can. He's only done one. He's only done one. They've only done half a lap of racing now, really. So, if he can look after them well, he might have a good chance to get to the end. Rhinosaurus can't get to the end. The Butterfly can't get to the end.
I think
So I think the lads on them who started on the mediums aren't looking too bad here either, because bad Toby Larone's, the rest of them are probably going to have to stop again. Moonman won't, he's on the hards, but that's the penalty situation there, by the way, lads. So obviously Rhinosaurus, the Butterfly, Sivasic and Leo have a 3-second time penalty. Oh, I can't believe what's happened there. He's completely taken him out, unfortunately. Unlucky Mayo. Unlucky man. So yeah, we've got... I tell you what, that was bad for Kachiga because he just built a 2-second gap. He pulled away from Nando very quickly. He nailed the restart and now he has to do it all over again. What has happened there? Sudi Baby's overtaken Sully, but then Sully's overtaken him back. I think that's just a bit of an issue there. Oh, who's pitted? I think it's Cav, isn't it? It is. Cav's pitted again. Why is he pitted?
Probably on the wrong tire, that's like soft on both days.
Yeah, just a problem there with Nando and Rhinosaurus. I think nothing wrong there.
Yeah, he's going on to
medium tyre. I think that's the right move. So he can definitely get to the end on them.
I think, I think for, say, Wheelo, Sully, and all the lads at the back, they're going to struggle to get back up with the amount of traffic. Especially Sully with the pace that he's shown. He's going to struggle to get through all again.
Yeah, you can see Ben here. I'm being on board with Ben. He's trying to burn fuel there, staying in the lower gear and trying to rev the car. That's how you try and burn fuel behind the safety car. It's not easy to do, but staying in the lower gear and actually revving the car as he is here. Look, he's in the limiter. trying to burn fuel.
I'd say the lads will have 3, maybe 4 laps of fuel by then for this, which is just
Yeah, we might be able to see if we had the steering wheel. I don't know if I can get rid of the telemetry maybe. Yeah, you can see if you had the steering wheel. So Ben, it looks like to me he's got 21.5 laps of fuel on board. So that is an awful lot. There's 18 laps. Oh, here we go again. Safety car in this lap. So no wonder Kachiga wants to burn the fuel. He's got way too much of it. Nando's got 22.1. So that's an awful lot of fuel as well. And Rowan Resource is 22.8. That's an awful lot of fuel as well. Anyway, we'll get the telemetry back up. Ben this time is very close to the safety car. Surely he should be giving that a little bit more space.
But there's no crazy incidents to turn on for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully. So here goes Ben then, Kachiga. Can you get the restart right this time? You nailed it last time. On board with Nando again as we were. When's he gonna bolt? When's he gonna bolt? When's he gonna bolt? He's gone and Nando's gone with him. And so is Roranosaurus. And Toby the Rowan's gone with him as well. So nobody really caught off guard that time.
Oh,
don't go up the inside there. I know, I was thinking the same thing. We've instance behind in the Red Bull and Major Jam have gone off track. Oh, Nando's gone!
Oh my god.
Oh no, Nando's in the wall. A turn. Oh, no, we'll have another safety car. That could easily be another one, that. Danjo and Barterford, and Barterford just gets through on Danjo. And
Danjo's gone wide.
He's gone a little bit wide, Leo. Oh, he's got no front wing, has he? He mightn't have any front wing, I don't know. How is that not a safety car? There goes Susie baby, but he's not going to make it around the outside there. What's going on? Why is he slowing down, Danjo? Oh, Major Jam! Oh my god, this is... Major Jam's gone. Major Jam's binned it behind. As Susie baby and Sivasic are close together. Safety car again. We have another safety car.
Yeah, Sivasic went in.
And Nando's left the session, so he's out. Major Jam's out. What has happened there?
And the Red Bull's just gone on the grass. So what? On the grass again.
So Danjo's got front wing damage. So that's why Danjo's going so slowly. He's got damage to his front wing. Rowan, yeah, they're getting off the soft tyre. Oh, 5-second penalty for Roranosaurus for speeding in the pit lane.
Not sure why Susie baby isn't pitting.
And Sully's pitting again. Oh, and you've got a bit to sort out after the race. You're the admin for this tier, aren't you? You've got a fair bit to sort out. Oh, that's why Sully's pitting again. He's got no front wing. We were going well, Sully, for about 6 laps. That's how much we got. If even we got to 6, I don't know, but... So we've only got 12 people left in the Grand Prix. And we're not even a half race distance yet. How many more cars are going to go here?
A lot more. I'd say everyone get points anyway.
I agree, I tend to agree, that's the penalty situation now anyway, guys. Leo on 3, Sivasic on 3, Barterford on 3 seconds, and Roranosaurus has got 8-5 for speeding in the pit lane. What else would you be at? I don't know, mate, to be honest with you. I've got my work cut out watching all this going on, trying to catch everything I can. Major Jam has left the session, but that's an double retirement for the Williams team, Sully. That's unfortunate. Yeah. burning fuel again, Bartleford. You can see him trying to burn fuel. Actually, let's see how much fuel they've all got. So let's get rid of the telemetry and we'll try and figure out what they've all got. Oh, car in the pits. Sivasic. Oh, and he stays. What the hell? Did you see that there?
Just missed the pit.
Oh my, and he collided with Weedo, but he's got a 5-second penalty. But do you know what? Thank God Weedo hasn't got, and I don't want to be biased here obviously, but thank God Weedo hasn't got one. Oh, he's letting Weedo back through. What happened there, I wonder?
I think he just understeered.
So basically, he missed. It's as if he changed his mind at the last second. That was a very unsafe thing to do behind a safety car. She is slim, isn't he? Tend to agree with you. We're waiting for Moonman to catch up now. That's what we're waiting. So I think we're probably going to be going at the end of this lap, I would have thought, if we can catch up.
Big Leo and Toby are both looking quite good here because neither of them have to hit again.
Leo is P3. Whoa, that's a long way.
He was at the Kachiga and maybe
Sudi. Yeah, Kachiga and Sudi. I think Sudi's going to have to stop again at the softs. I can't see him doing 16 laps on them. Oh, or how many?
Maybe Danjo don't have to hit again.
Yeah, Danjo will be touch and go.
We could probably stretch it, but
to be honest, Sully, the Aston Martin Tier 1 drivers, yeah. I mean, the only thing I'd be doing is endangering my own safety, to be honest with you, because all I do is just crash into walls, so the only thing I'd be doing is fucking up my own race. Anyway, safety car in this lap.
third safety car he's doing.
So what's Ben going to do this time? First time round, he dropped way back off the safety car. It's going to be similar to the second one by the looks of it. It's going to be closer to the safety car. Yeah. Nothing but the truth in here, Sully. Nothing but the truth. I'm absolutely shit at this game.
Oh, Leo's awful close.
He's trying to warm up the tyres. What's Ben going to do? When's he going to launch it? When's Ben going to launch it this time?
A few lads over Jake.
Oh, Steve's is pitting. Now he's gone. Ben's gone. And Toby Larone's gone with him. Danjo hits Rhinosaurus and gets 5 seconds. How? Why? What?
And Leo's.
Oh! And Susie Baby's on the back of him. What has happened there with Danjo and Rhinosaurus? After missing that, but. So Susie Baby, Wheelo gets 3 seconds. Oh, Wheelo's off. Wheelo's gone off in turn 5. I don't know what in the name of God he was doing there, but he's careful now. Wheelo with just tyre temps. Danjo's gone. Oh, Moonman's at the back of Danjo. I don't think Danjo's got any front wing. That makes Danjo's got no front wing.
Susie Baby is very close to that big Leo here.
Yeah, so Danjo's got no front wing, so that would explain why why Rhinosaurus hit him there a second ago. Leo's gone in wide. Oh, he takes him out! Oh, they're both out!
God.
That'll be safety car, surely.
Oh my god.
It is safety car. And only 10 cars left.
Jesus.
So if you can finish, you get points. Oh my god.
He got on that curb.
He got on the curb on the outside and around he went, and Kachiga pits this time. Toby Larone follows him in. Cav stays out, so Cav now leads the Grand Prix.
I don't know why Toby's pitting.
Unless he doesn't think he can get to the end, but Ben, Kachiga gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, Toby Larone has jumped Kachiga. He has. So Toby Larone now has jumped Kachiga. Rhinosaurus pits, Wheelo pits, Danjo pits, Moonman pits for a new front wing. My God, what is going on here? I'm sure Dan. I'm sure Dan OM's loving this race. It's him on the Insta report, I believe. Good luck sorting all that out, Dan. Knowing Dan, he'll give penalties for taking out the brake boards. He hates when people take out the brake boards. He doesn't have the racing line on, you see.
Oh no, that's the next one.
As Leo's left the session, but he's retired. Oh my god, only 10 left at tier 4. And we're just over halfway through. We're on lap 16 of 29. I'm just gonna...
Hope there's no more safety cars.
Hopefully not, but the way this is going, you just don't know, do you?
The last one lap.
I mean, we've barely got through a lap since lap 5. So 7 cars. Well, obviously Anthony LED had to retire due to internet, but Matt Cortman spun, Mayo Man got hit from behind, Nando spun, it looked like, and Susie Baby and Big Leo had their collisions. So yeah, that's it at the moment. Without that, Kachiga's actually in a good... Kachiga and Toby Rowe now are in good positions here now, but Kachiga's...
Wheelo's actually on for podium.
Wheelo's doing well here. Someone's in the pits. Rhinosaurus is in the pits. How many pit stops has he has made? Let's find out. Save 6 in again. Oh, he's going to speed. Oh man.
Sad.
I just caught that. He just didn't even brake.
He's not going either. He's just sitting there.
Oh man.
Be interesting anyway. It's sunny.
Moonman Graham has made 6 stops.
And his tyres are 5 laps old, so...
And heads, that's... I suppose all you gotta do is keep yourself in the game here, really, in this tier.
Sure, just keep hitting for the rest of the races to get points and wins.
Yeah.
To complete the lap.
Absolutely. So actually no, because Cav pitted on lap 11, so Cav can go to the end on those mediums. So it looks like now, everyone's going to the end on the tyres they have on now.
Yeah. I think with the pace that Cav and Sully both have, it'd be interesting to see the soft runners behind them.
Absolutely.
Capsule, like.
And can the soft tyre last? That for me would be the bigger question mark. Will the soft tyres be able to last the rest of the race? I think, Jack, we've had about 5 laps of racing, and then the rest of it's been Bernd Mailander leading the Grand Prix. 5 or 6 laps is all we've had safety car in this lap. Oh, that's a late call.
How will Cav do that?
Now, let's see what Cav's going to do off the safety car restart. As long as he doesn't... I'll get the telemetry on, actually. See what speed he's going at. I've always said the safe car needs to pick the pace up in this game. I've always said that, and I always will say that. It goes way too slowly in this game. I think so, Johnny. I think they'll go around. Here he goes, he's gone. Oh, Bartifer gets 5 seconds for hitting Cav. Has he got damage? I think he might do. On the front left. Has Bartifer got front wing damage on the front left of his car? He's understeering very badly, so I think there's a chance he might do. And here comes Sully then. Can he get up the inside? Oh, he doesn't go for it. What's going on behind then? No, nothing behind. Oh, Sivasic and Rhinosaurus at the back, but it's clean, it looked like to me. So, oh, here comes Bartifer and Cav. Cav's gone very wide, and Bartifer's up the inside. And he just gets out of it, and he loses the rear completely. Sully and Toby Lerone. I think that might have been a team order. I don't know. That could have been a team order. You don't know exactly. But Kachiga now is all over the back of him. As Sivasic makes another move on Danger this time. So, yeah, Kachiga now, he's not going to go up the inside into 13. That's very risky, Ben. That's very risky. Oh, and he leaves him room. Fair play, Sully. Fair play. He leaves him room.
How he's got carried down there.
Ah.
Oh, Barnford's gone.
Oh, Barnford's gone!
Oh, he just spun his pit wall.
Oh my god, I caught that as well. I was on board with Chicken. And we have another safety car. What happens to the Drivers' Championship now? There's only 9 drivers to finish. I'm assuming there's nobody gets 10th.
No reserves as well, that's the thing.
Well, the 2 reserves are still in this.
Yeah, so they're going to...
Oh my, another safety car. Oh my god.
Right.
I can't believe I'm watching here, honestly.
It's looking good until Mayo got hit.
Yeah, but you always thought there was going to be 1 safety car. 1 or 2 safety cars, but this is the 4th one. Now I've got it as 4. God, I hope this isn't a sign of things to come.
God, I hope it's not like this as well.
I know, I'm saying for myself on Tuesday night. I tell you what, lads, if these guys can't drive Australia, Monaco's going to be some laugh. I said, yeah, Rory, I agree with you. You'd have to finish to get points, I believe, but anyway. Anyone in the pitch this time round? I wouldn't have thought so, but the way this race is going, you never know. Cav Pitts, why has he done that, I wonder?
But it's just going to drop down, so...
He's going to be last. And Moonman Pitts, and Sivasic Pitts. So at the moment, is it Guido on the... No, Danjo's on the podium at the moment when all this shapes itself, when all this works itself out.
Wheelo... I'm not sure.
Guido on the soft tyre.
Not so neat.
Yeah, Jamie, you're not going to believe it. Someone else crashed. Not going to believe that. My God. Rhinosaurus is in AI. Oh, that's not very good. I'm just on board with Danjo here, and I caught that. Oh, he's back out of it again. Naughty, naughty. Can't be doing that, unfortunately. Yeah, I think the safety car's going to get the fastest lap point at the moment, Gary, I have to say it to you.
Oh, I hope something is that.
9 cars left. So 2 Alpines is 2 Alfa Romeos, so they're going to be doing well in the Constructors' Championship. The 2 Alpines are first and third, so they're probably, unless something drastically goes wrong, could, well, you never know with this race, I won't jinx anything knowing the way this race has gone. Here we go again then. Safety car in this lap. Now, how is Toby Lerone going to do the restart? Actually, this is the 5th safety car, because Ben Kachiga's on 3 restarts, and Cav's done a restart, so here we go again. So what's Toby Lerone going to do this time? I wonder what they have that in the game, a red flag.
I think before that's 2 minutes.
I know. He's gone, is he, Toby Lerone? He's gone, and Ben is half asleep watching it. Ben's completely been caught napping there. Needs to get in the DRS zone of him though, because they're both on the same old soft tyres.
Sully's going to be in the back.
And Ben's got a 5-second time penalty, so that's going to kill him. Guido's just going to sit there. If I were you, Guido, I'd just sit there for the moment. So
Big gap already.
he has, hasn't he? He's completely caught Kachiga napping there.
Big gap for half a lap.
Rhinosaurus. So, yeah, more like safety car be coming out this lap, Gary, to be honest with you, the way this race has been going.
Rhinosaurus is very close to me going here.
It is close to him. Oh, Cav's on the back of Danjo. No, maybe not. So we'll just go up on board here with, yeah, It had to make a pit stop, Shane. That's what had to happen with the safety car. Be back here again in a minute. As Rhinosaurus on the mediums has pretty good pace here. The only trouble he has is he served at 5 seconds, so no, him and Wheeler both have 3 seconds. Oh, Wheeler's got in very wide, turn 15, he's going to be compromised into 16, but he's fine. I think he's going to be okay. Oh, Wheeler's used all his he's used all his ERS, so he's up the inside. And Rhinosaurus, get out of it, you're not going to get around there, and he didn't. Oh, Danjo nearly loses it. And Rhinosaurus is close to Wheeler. Is he going to dive it up the inside? No, he didn't. So, fair driving there. I think, to be honest with you, as long as you finish that, you're going to get good points. So, just make sure you get to the line, whatever you do. Cav's now P7. He's still stuck behind Danjo. As Toby the Roan has pulled out a 1.8 second gap on Kachiga.
Well, he's still right in the back of Kachiga as well.
Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, I think they kind of have a bit of a train behind Wheeler again, and maybe. Oh, Steve 6 made the move on Mooman, and that is he's true, so he's fine.
Ronan's almost out of the DRS, it's real here.
Yeah. Cav and Danjo, not quite there, you can't really make a move into 15. Just end up in an accident really, that would DRS enables. We haven't seen that for a while. DRS hasn't been enabled since lap 5 when the first safety car came out. And Cav looks pretty close then, looks pretty racy behind Danjo. Is it? Oh, look at the Red Bull up the inside. Oh, that's a big dive bomb. I'll tell you in a second, Jamie. I'll let you know at the end of the race, right? It'll be very funny though. Quite a few, I'd say. But that was a big dive bomb there from the Red Bull. Danny Rick after the late breakers. That's what that was. As Kachiga is going to come under pressure now from Solid TM. We could be looking at an Alpine 1-2 here. And we will be, because Kachiga's got a 5 second penalty. Remember that.
If you can get that removed, I'm not sure what
I think that was for speeding it. I think that was for speeding in the pit lane. DRS open, and he goes around the outside of Kachiga. And he's trying to do the switcheroo, but he didn't quite do it.
Inside,
up the inside of Danjo, and Danjo's got. Oh, contact! Oh, he's hit him into the gravel. Did Danjo save it? Yeah, he did just about, but Cav has gone through. Oh, let's see if it's on wide into the last corner. We've action going on everywhere here at the moment, and here he is up the inside with Cav, and Cav's got the inside line, so surely he'll be able to hold it. Oh my god, that's very aggressive driving. Let's see if it's and Cav now, can he get back up the inside? Oh, it just closes. Oh, yeah, just about no contact, so.
Only still on the back
yeah. Wheeler, or Rhinosaurus has passed Wheeler. That was kind of been waiting to happen, really, so. Wheeler now down to P5.
He's made a fairly big gap without it.
Kachiga's under pressure. The only thing he's got more ERS. Well, it actually doesn't matter because he's got 5 second penalties, so that's going to kill him really. What Kachiga should do, I think, is maybe let Ronan through. If Ronan, or Sully, sorry, Ronan, if Sully's the quicker car, let him through, and then you can DRS.
Oh, you just hit him.
Cav's round. Oh no.
Yeah,
oh, he's hit the wall.
Yeah, that just spun him there.
Who spun him?
The Red Bull again.
Oh no, Mooman's round as well. I actually missed that, unfortunately. I was looking up at Sully and Kachiga because here's Sully. DRS open. If you've been here, you got. Oh, it is a it's a tough one though.
Yeah.
It's a tough one because
You
in
got
the,
the penalty, he doesn't really need that.
yeah, but if he stays in the DRS zone behind him, he'd catch second place anyway. I don't think he's going to catch Toby Lerone anyway. But let's see. So yeah, so the gaps have opened up a bit. So this is the closest battle on the track at the moment. Let's into 11 and 12. Ben Kachiga's gone a little bit wide, and surely now this is going to be it. Can it get around the outside?
So many times this has happened.
Oh,
Just,
no, oh, just about leaves him room there.
doesn't need to go for the lead necessarily.
Yeah,
Was Katiga's one for speeding in the pit lane?
speeding in the pit lane it was, yeah. Yeah, 5 seconds. If I were him, I'd just keep his ERS. I'd just keep your ERS at the moment. If you can get by him, great, but if you can't, it's no problem. Don't take a silly risk when you don't need to take one, because the cars behind him have got penalties as well.
Although he did have that incident with Mayo earlier on.
Oh, he's at the back of him. Oh, he's just about going to get away with it. But Toby Lerone now has built up a 2.8 second lead now, so surely you think Toby Lerone can bring it home. Ben Kachiga is using the ERS.
Kachiga's a lot more ERS.
He has a lot more hours than him.
Even with the DRS,
He can defend. There's no need to burn it here really. Use the slipstream to close up. Ben's a little bit wide. He's on a little bit wide in there, but he's just opened up the corner. So I don't. Oh, this is risky. He got out of it. He wasn't quite there on that one. No need to burn it. No need to burn it, mate. We'll get a different camera. We'll get a shot from Kachiga. And he's way too far back. He's 9/10 behind now. So he's obviously just made a mistake in those final couple of corners. Now he'd just be doing well to hang on at this stage, I think.
Yeah, I don't
just
think
hang on.
To stay in 5 seconds.
Yeah, he should be able to do that. Kachiga might actually be able to get onto the podium though.
Yeah, I'd say he will, because there's too much of a gap behind, and even if there's anything to come with that few instance. Oh, the red. The red bull. Oh my.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. Oh my god.
Turn 5.
He went straight across the grass and just knocked him
wow.
down with him. Nothing of Danjo's fault.
New man is through then. Yeah, so he has been there, he's round, he's somehow kept it going in the right direction. Oh my days, he's completely gone in too deep there, so we're going to move away from him. Go back to Sully. Actually remember, Paddy's watching this as well.
Yeah.
He has taken a lot of notes here as well. Just remember at the end, John, you get the race directive. I'll get it myself, but just have another one just in case. Sector 3, that is the Red Bull Sivasic. So Cav should be able to gain another position on him with no front wing. Sully's got back onto the back of Kachiga again. So it does kind of prove he has the pace.
Yeah.
It's just... Right, let's see how many stops they've all made.
Nothing else happening.
Nothing really else happening, and it's all happening in front of us really, so that's the story then. Moonman has made 7 stops. Cal's got the fastest lap of the race. There you go, answers that question. And Kachiga's gone a little bit wide. Oh, Toby Larone has gone into 1.6 seconds. What has happened to Toby Larone there? Is he just taking it easy, or is he...
So I'm not sure. He's got 15%. I'm not sure how he's using that gap.
I'll tell you what, he's got to be careful here. If he gets a penalty or something, then Sully could be on for the win here. This is the final lap of the race then. Kachiga's gone a little bit wide. There's no need to take a silly risk up the inside into turn 1, which he doesn't do. He takes in 6th gear actually, which is interesting. And the whole field kind of spread out behind, so...
It's just sort of...
Nurse the car home. Well, Kachiga's catching Toby Larone here. What is happening with Toby Larone? Has he got damage? No, he hasn't hit the wall or anything, so... Or are his tyres going off? That could be another thing that could have happened. When did he... 13 lap all? Yeah, he could have... Tyres could be going off. Kachiga's usually very good on his tyres. And the medium should be fine. Kachiga's very good at managing them, to be fair to him. So here comes... Oh, look, Kachiga, very aggressive there. Over the curbs. And... she's in the slipstream of Toby Larone. I mean, I wouldn't be going for this. Don't. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be going for this, Ben. But yeah, I think that he's going to run out of laps. This Kachiga.
One more lap, I see what happened there.
He probably would have done. However, there is another lap. Toby Larone goes past the final corner and wins the Grand Prix. What happened to Sully? And Kachiga doesn't not going to make any difference because Kachiga's got a 5-second penalty. Wait, so Sully is P3? What? Roland, what the? Oh, something's going on here. Oh, Sivasic's retired! He's retired at turn 5. He's been there. What has happened there with Sully team? I've got him in P2. Has he got another? Oh, he's dropping all the way down. Look at him.
What is it?
He's dropped. Yeah, I've got him at P2. I've got Ben at P3. Here comes Cav, just going to cross the line there now. And this race is finally over.
Oh god.
Oh my days.
That's a long one.
That took nearly an hour, that did. There's a little bit of a glitch there, lads. I just will save that anyway. Anyway, so...
Toby with his first
Toby with his first win in TF4. Go on, you do it there, Johnny.
His first proper race as a permanent driver in League of Ireland. So the standings are the result, but I think these are a bit glitched. So I think it was Toby, then Sully, Chiga, P3. Ronan Soros was P4, Relo at P5, which is a good result for Relo. Mooman Graham with a P6, Danjo P7, Cav in P8, Sully in P9, and Sivasic crashed in the last lap.
I think Sivasic will be P9 because Sully will move up to second.
Oh yeah.
So because he is classified because he only crashed on the last lap, so he will still be classified. So lads, this is the race director. Now, good luck sorting all this out because...
Not a huge amount.
Is there a second time English channel? Oh, Danjo's moved down as well, okay. Thank you.
Where did Danjo finish?
Thank you, Jono. Was Danjo's ahead of Mooman, was he? Okay, must have been. Right, 2 seconds now, I'll save all that. That's the race director as well. Okay, thank you, Jono. I was not aware of that. So, but he still is P5. Is that correct? With no pens. Yeah. Okay. Oh, because he disconnected, didn't he? Danjo.
Yeah.
He disconnected. So that's where that comes from. Okay. So he's that time added on. I'll tell you what. I wouldn't like to be doing. I wouldn't like to be Dano. I wouldn't be like to be in Dano M shoes. Got to sort out all this. All the fun. So basically, Daniel actually stays where he is in P6. That's pretty much what happens there.
Yeah.
Sully goes up to P2. So yeah, and everyone then moves down 1, and Mooman moves down 2. Unfortunately for Mooman, but due to no fault of his own. So that was that anyway. Oh my days.
Eventful, to say the least. Okay,
Absolutely. So I'm stuck on the main menu here at the moment. I'll get the lads in there now in a second. So Toby, okay, 2 seconds now.
Don't think Toby has a mic.
Okay. So it would be, we definitely have.
Kachiga, Sully.
Yeah, Kachiga and Sully anyway,
Yep.
definitely get them in. P4 would have been Roninosaurus.
Yeah, get rolling.
Invite Toby to run anyway, but.
Yeah, I'll invite him. I just don't think he has him.
Okay. Okay, I think we're stuck here on the main menu, but.
I think you just close the game. I think it's fair.
I'm just gonna have to close it.